Radio check.
Radio's loud and clear.
And loud and clear from the garage, Lewis.
Feels like a headwind into turn 1.
Yep, copy. Yep, should be headwind to turn 1, but obviously as you get round there, it'll be crossed and getting into component tailwind. So it's just going to be a bit sketchy into that. And track temp keeps bouncing around, so 36 at the moment. Now we've got a bit of shade, it jumps up to about 44.
4 minutes. 3 minutes to the formation lap.
In terms of tyres on the grid, got a bit of a mix out there. So Hulkenberg is behind both on Ioka behind both on the hard tyre runners, and then inside Ocon to medium runners, and then up ahead Ocon rest of the front runners on medium. Rest of the front runners on medium.
Negative, Lewis. A little bit on the slower side. The grip is low, so it'll take longer to sink.
Okay.
And 90 seconds, fire up. And 60 seconds, pit limiter on. And 30 seconds, single bike point fight. And 15 seconds, confirm strap 1. And 5.
Clutch position was shallow, 7%. And it'll confirm it'll be 3 burnouts. 3 burnouts. And last car approaching the grid.
Hit someone.
Okay, copy. Everything looks okay at the moment. So Piastri, the car behind on soft. Albon ahead, medium.
Car's definitely not feeling great. From the front right.
Okay, copy. We'll have a look through it.
Right, front wing.
I think front wing looks okay.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to last this race. Car's not staying much in a straight line down the straight.
Yeah, copy. That may just be the wind. There's a lot of buffeting going on. DRS has been enabled.
What position am I in?
So same position, currently P13. Looking strong to Albon, 11 to 16. So go to Albon, 0.5. Piastri, 0.8 behind. Go menu dash position
okay.
when you can. Menu dash position 8 when you can. Tyre temps look okay. Just for info, both soft runners have boxed already to change tyres. Tyre temps look to have peaked.
It's possible to get close and pass.
Yeah, copy that. DRS train looks to be making it difficult. Some of the medium runners are starting to complain about their tyres. Just think about that D-rate button in slow speed. So gap ahead of 0.6, Tsunoda behind 0.7. So 0.4 ahead, 0.6 behind them. Just think about your brake magic on the front pinches.
Does anyone have a drop off?
Only looks like Leclerc at the medium, moment on medium.
Car ahead doesn't seem to have any deck. This DRS train is good.
Okay, copy.
So far, some straight, mate.
You do have scope on your OT button, so still scope on overtake. So Albon 0.7 behind, you've got Valtteri ahead 0.6. Valtteri also on the medium tyre. So the stops are starting to kick off for all the medium runners. 0.7 ahead, Hulkenberg, 0.9 behind Albon. And you're doing a good job keeping on top of the pack.
What's the gap ahead of him?
So 0.7 ahead of Hulkenberg, he's got 5 ahead of him. When you can, if you just give us a balance check.
Been on the steering.
So 0.6 ahead, got Sainz at 1.3 behind. He's just pitted a new hard tyre.
Car ahead's doing multiple moves.
Okay, copy. Just be mindful you've got Sainz's car behind you hard.
Yeah, I got too much on the zip.
Okay, copy. See if we can stick with Sainz.
How is his pace? General.
So we're going to need to see what your pace is like in the free air. We've just been capped up until now. To see if we're able to get through Hulkenberg if Sainz pushes him offline. So Hulkenberg 0.5 ahead. HPP 3 position 2 when you can, no rush. 3 position 2. So 0.7 ahead to Hulkenberg, hasn't got DRS this time. And Tsunoda's at 3.1 behind, he's yet to stop. So you've got Hulkenberg 0.9 behind Sainz and 2.9 ahead. So Sainz is doing a 32.3s, he is on 18 lap pressure, hard tyres. And the gap behind's at 1.3 to Hulkenberg.
These are definitely getting hot.
Okay. And Alonso will be exiting the pits.
Give me a target, man. I have no clue where I am.
Okay, so currently P6. We've got Ocon at P4 on the same strategy. He's yet to stop. He's doing 32.9s, so we need to close up to him. So Ocon 32.9s.
How far ahead is he?
So Ocon 5 seconds ahead. So you've got Alonso ahead, then Sainz, then Ocon's car ahead. So Ocon 33.0, losses to him is mainly the 11 to 16 section. Let us know about the balance. Now we're in free air, do scope to close your tools back up.
Not great, but it is what it is. It's a bit unnecessary still. So much to high, but everywhere else.
Okay, copy.
Picking up pace.
So Ocon 33.2. Now Lewis, if you could update your tyre switch for safety car.
Yeah, not sure. Just touched the barrier. Out of 16.
Okay, copy. I'll have a look.
A bit of grading on the right front.
Okay, roger.
You know where I'm down in performance?
No, stand by. Ocon was at 32.9. 8 10, difficult to say where. For George is about 4 seconds behind, so he's already stopped. It's a hard time. He's doing 32.2s.
What trajectory am I on? What trajectory am I on?
So that's coming back, maybe coming down. So George 2.5 behind down. So at the moment, forecast is up to P6. So Ocon was a 32.9. George at 32.8. He is the car behind now at 2.2. So Ocon was a 33.7. Back with Ocon, Alonso at the moment. So George at 1.6 behind. Last lap was a 32.0. So we have George 1.1 behind. So we aren't racing him, we're racing Ocon. Let's not hold each other up. That gap ahead to Ocon's closing up now. It's up to 1.7.
Need to go by, I'm not backing up though.
So George at 0.7. So if we can let him by, good points for the team.
So,
thank you, mate. So Ocon last lap was 33.3.
time behind George.
Yeah, copy that, Lewis. And, Ocon last lap was a 32.3. He's got signs for company now. So Ocon was a 33.2. He's the car ahead of George.
Where am I down?
Stand by. If you could just give us a balance check as well.
Balance is okay.
Biggest loss, turn 8 minimum speed. If you lose it won't be long. So just use the tyres.
Guys, it's okay.
So we'll just keep the pressure on Ocon. We do have a busy pit window. Gap to Ocon at 1.1. So gap 0.9 ahead. Ocon was 33.2 last lap.
Mostly rear, so yeah, probably both, but rear is not so great.
So box opposite Ocon. Box opposite Ocon. And this will be out lap but critical. And watch the white line on pit exit. You can go strap 5 or use the OB. And you also need to keep Ocon inside our window, currently 0.5 safe. So this is coming our way, so just get those tyres. And just think about your tools, close it back up.
Do I need to keep pushing?
So currently safe to Ocon, 1.5. So no need to kill the tyres. The overtake on Valtteri will help to stop. Correction, yeah, Valtteri did stop. He's on 24 lap old hard tyres then. So Ocon in the pit lane now. So think about that D rate. You've got Ocon behind 1 second. So Ocon at 1.1.
Is he on a soft tyre?
Ocon
Still Ocon on soft.
medium tyre. Ocon medium tyre. You're going to have 17 laps remaining.
He's quick behind me. My tyre's going over because I'm having to push.
We've just got to do the fastest race to the end. You're going to have 16 when you cross the line. So you were purple set to 1 that time, so probably just need to pull back. Turn 4, 5, 6.
Understood.
Ocon.
Who's ahead of me?
So we've got Magnussen ahead. He has stopped. He is at 32.7s, and then ahead of him Leclerc, and then Stroll. Stroll yet to stop. So the first car's going to be Magnussen, 2.9 seconds.
How the tyre temps, they're coming down a bit.
That's just a little bit more management turn 4. The rest is okay.
Do you know if that was okay?
Okay, stand by. 2.6 ahead to Magnussen, last lap 32.4. A bit of time to be found. Braking turn 17. So gap ahead now 2.2.
Position am I?
So currently P10. Correction, there's P9 now, so Stroll has stopped. 1.7 ahead to now.
People ahead gotta stop.
Negative, most people have stopped, so we're racing cars ahead. First one's Magnussen, then Leclerc.
You said... How am I ended up 10th?
Yeah, let's see if we make decent progress. We can get up with Leclerc and Gasly.
How are the tyre temps?
Yep, happy now.
What sort of pace do I need to be doing?
We just need to do the fastest race to the end. Got 12 laps remaining. Gap at 1.1. So the tyres have peaked.
Okay, how big a gap is ahead of him?
So 5.2 ahead of him, but he's got Gasly ahead of Leclerc. So we are forecast to catch Gasly. So next cars ahead, we've got Leclerc and Gasly. And it's at 5.2 to Leclerc. Leclerc's doing 31.7, but he's got Gasly doing 32.2s just ahead of him. And the guys ahead on 30 lap old hard tyres.
Ahead.
So the gap now at 4.1. So Gasly 32.2, Leclerc 32.0.
My forecast to catch, guys.
Yeah, pace is looking good. We are forecast to catch. Only loss braking turn 17. So gap at 3.5. So Leclerc 32.6. And Leclerc 31.9.
Gap.
Gap at 2.4.
How many laps left?
So we 7 when you cross the line.
What position am I in?
So currently P8. So cars ahead 32.2. Gap 1.6. So gap 1.1 ahead. So Leclerc 31.8. Gasly 32.1. So 5 laps remaining. Nice work, Lewis. That's a P6 ahead. So it's 1 second to Leclerc. So gap behind at 0.8. Nice work, Lewis. So P6. And gap 0.5 behind.
What's the quickest time? Can I get it?
That's Verstappen with a 30.37.
Well, can I?
That's minus 0.8 on your delta. You have to think about that. And it's Leclerc 1.5 behind.
You do track 2? Who's up ahead?
So you go HPP 1, position 14, 1 position 14. That will give you strap 2 over the finish line.
I need to go to track 3 though, right?
Copy. So Verstappen got quicker again. So 29.7 for Verstappen, 29.7.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking. So it'll be a 1 more lap when you cross the line. And nice work, Lewis. So P6, so better than forecast. A real good battle back to the front.
Lewis, strategy worked against us, but you still made it to P6. Great race, really. The maximum you could probably have achieved from that strategy.
Yeah, makes sense. Tough one, guys, but still got some points. Thank you for the continued efforts. Super proud of you all. So let's keep pushing.
Thanks for the pass with George as well. It's really good points for the team. Well done.
So how we do it. Work together as a team.
Yeah, copy, Lewis, always.
Do I need to make any switch changes?
So just strap mode 1, we're good on all the rest. So the final result was Verstappen, Perez, Alonso, George P4, Sainz P5,